Hi, my water babies, Cancer babies. I hope you guys are enjoying this October 10/10 portal and you're utilizing it and you are stepping through it and leaving behind anything that is no longer in alignment with you guys. This is going to be a bonus reading. I felt called to do one for a few select signs in the collective. I've already done Taurus and Leo, mostly as a thank you because they're money readings from last week, I believe, and from a few, and like last month, are getting a ton of views still. So I wanted to show them a thank you. Thank you guys as well, because as we all know, we have more than just our sun signs and our moon signs and even rising signs. So if you guys are helping with the views, it's absolutely appreciated. It means more to me than I can ever express to you guys. I just want to show my unending gratitude and love for you guys. So we're just going to do kind of a lighthearted, fun read. I'm going to do one card from each of my tarot decks. I have 6 of them, so not a ton. One from my Lenormand deck and one from my Oracle deck. So we're just going to kind of see what you guys are moving away from and moving into as we close out this portal and the energies that it carries. It's very much a time to conclude, wrap things up, move away from, and call back to you your power, your energy, anything that you've willingly or unwillingly given away. Call it back to yourself now. Sever any cords that you've been carrying but are no longer in alignment with you. It's also a really good time to explore and discover gifts that you were given by the universe, source, whatever you want to call it, spirit, and tap into those and expand on those. It's just a really, really, really good time to unwrap those gifts and use them. So, let's see what we get for you, my sweet Cancers. Let's start with the Modern Witch Tarot. If you haven't, take a second to call Spirit to be here with you, to get the most relevant, accurate, needed message for you guys right now as a collective. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and ask them now. Hopefully they will be answered throughout this reading for you. Any specific situation that you want clarity on. Maybe that little intro sparked something in you. Maybe now you want to know what your gift is. Ask that question now. Maybe we'll receive some clarity around that. That was a 6 of Pentacles that popped out, but I take ones that fall, not just flip. So we'll see if it comes out again. I really should have brought my water in here because I'm very thirsty. Alright, let's see. Cancer Collective. What are they leaving on? Page of Wands and the Fool, which is kind of the same energy, which is cool. Taking a leap of faith, not giving a flying fart in space what anybody thinks about you, about your ideas, about the direction that you're going. You are on your own path. You are paving your own way. You are leading the way as well. I feel like you're showing people that it's okay to take this leap of faith, to be in this space of the unknown and walk with confidence and grace into it. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing with this portal. You're leaving behind any doubt, any naysayers. She is blissfully unaware that there could ever be any obstacles in her life, that there could ever be anyone who doesn't want her to succeed, doesn't want to see her happy. She is just headphones in, head to the sky, hands open, ready to receive. Excellent, excellent energy to be walking into this new phase with. I really feel like you guys' energy is going to be shifting in a big way. Just with all of the energies planetarily and this 1010 portal. I know I keep saying that a lot, but it's very important right now because it's so powerful for us as a collective to shift into our higher selves, our higher dimensions, our favorite selves. It doesn't have to be the best version of ourselves or even the highest version of ourselves, just our favorite. I feel like that's exactly where you're going. This is Aries energy too. You could have Aries in your chart, a North Node specifically I'm getting. If that's the case, I would really tap into Aries energy and kind of draw on it these next few weeks and even months, maybe the last of the year. And maybe even moving forward from now until forever. I feel like this new you is going to last a really long time, and if it is your North Node, sorry, what I'm trying to say, if Aries is in your North Node, that is very likely the case. That you're stepping into a completely different energy, maybe this second half of your life or a significant phase of your life. Because we don't typically move into our North Node energy until about midway through our life, maybe like 30s or so is when people really come into that North Node energy. Whoa. A lot of flippers, but no fallas. Alright, let's see. What else, Spirit? Okay. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. 2 major arcana, the first 2 cards. You could also have Pisces in your chart. Moon sign, I'm hearing. It could even be your sun if your moon is in Cancer, and that's why you're watching a Cancer reading. This is, yeah, you completely changing your perspective, the way you look at things, the way you communicate with people, how you maneuver through this world. I feel like it is all shifting and changing. You're absolutely letting go of a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I feel like there's been some things that maybe have been holding you back, and you've been asking for clarity on them. Maybe you've been asking for a new way to provide for your family because you want to get out of a situation in a work environment that doesn't feel right in your spirit for whatever reason. Father of Pentacles, yes, I was just about to say, maybe you asked the universe for a way to provide for your family through the means of starting your own business and through your own talents. It feels like you want to make your money by being yourself, by being true to yourself, speaking your truth, and not having to be anyone else but you. And you definitely are finding some new financial stability, starting a new business, finding success within a business that you've already started. I feel like it's going to expand times 1,000. You've done some really hard work these last few months, reprogramming of subconsciouses, shifting your relationship with money and how you interact with it, how you use it, just your relationship with money. And I feel like that is now going to explode your financial realm, I guess, your financial sector of your life, I suppose would be a word I could use. But you're definitely, not definitely. Alright, that was on the bottom of the deck when I picked it up, and it really wanted to come out. This is more Pisces energy. It's also Cancer energy. It's you. The Cancer is ruled by the moon. I guess I don't need to keep shuffling this. Ace of Cups is on the bottom. You guys could be pregnant. If that's something that you want, congratulations. If it's not, keep that in mind that you guys might be very fertile at this time. Excuse me. I feel like you're also moving with this moon card that just came out. You've really used the new moon the full moon energy. And I mean, we did just have a new moon. You're using moon magic to manifest. That was a lot of M's. To manifest millions. How about that? I really feel like that's the direction that you're going, and you're absolutely using. There's too many. Sorry. You're absolutely utilizing the moon to propel you further, faster, gracefully to these new heights, to bring prosperity to your business, to all aspects of your life, even your health, your vitality. I feel like you're using moon water, casting spells, doing all of this to bring you closer to this version of yourself. And I feel like as soon as some of these planets go direct and this portal closes, I mean, I'm pretty sure it closes tonight. It doesn't stay open forever. But I feel like as soon as some of this energy shifts, this is who you're going to be on the other side of it. And it's pretty spectacular. I'm proud of you guys. Alright, what else for Cancer? What do they need to know right now? What do they want to know? What questions do they have that need to be answered? Too many, guys. Sorry. Too many. I just want one card, please. What are they moving into? What are they leaving behind? What are they detaching from? Spirit, speak to me and through me to Cancer. What do they need to know right now? This deck is being awfully quiet right now. It might not want to talk. Maybe there's something that I'm missing in these cards that I need to expand on. What is it? The moon? That was the King of Pentacles on the bottom. FYI, I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm not talking super loud because I've got both my kids here and my daughter's aunt is here as well. So I'm not trying to have everybody in the house listening to your guys' shit. 9 of Swords. Sorry, these are different cards. I don't typically use them in my readings. I just felt called to. 9 of Swords. It says here obsession. I feel like this is what you're detaching from and what you're moving away from. Maybe you've been obsessing over reaching a certain goal, or obtaining a certain amount of money, a certain lifestyle. Maybe it's been a little bit of an obsession for you at this point, or this could be you detaching from someone else's obsession with you. Maybe you're severing ties, like we just talked about, cutting cords. I feel like you called your energy back from someone, and that could trigger kind of some anxiety, some sleepless nights, anguish even in them is what I'm seeing or hearing and just getting from this card in general. But it's obviously a good move to move away from this energy, whether it's energy within you and habits within you. If you tend to obsess over things to the point where you don't get sleep at night, or you have bad dreams about it, now's a good time to leave that shit in the past, to walk away from it and claim this. Claim the magic that is here for you, the money, the potential, the new beginnings, the spontaneity, the adventure, the love. I feel that is here for you. What else should Cancer know? What else do they want to know? Accurate and relevant messages for them. Okay. Accurate and relevant messages for them at this time. All right. Queen of Swords. This is someone who knows absolutely, without a doubt, what she wants. She's very clear and she's very concise. She's not afraid to cut shit out of her life. This could also speak to this person that we were just talking about. That could have just been Spirit identifying them for us. It could be feminine, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. When I say feminine, it doesn't have to be a woman. Obviously, energy is embodied within each of us to different degrees. But this person could have had a toxic obsession with you, just had an unhealthy attachment relationship with you. It could be a mother figure, grandmother figure. You could have someone in your family, extended or otherwise, who's been a little bit like obsessive about you, watching your social media, checking in on you, seeing what you're doing, asking about you, even almost to the point where it is an obsession. And I also feel like they could be having nightmares about you. Maybe they did you really, really wrong, and they're terrified that you're going to come after them, say, legally. And if you are very unbothered by this situation, let me just say that. Like, it's not hardly ever even a thought in your mind, but I feel like for them, it is an obsession, honestly, at this point. Alright, what else? I would definitely sever ties with this energy. Call this energy back from them to you, and do a cord cutting ritual with this energy, with this person. If you can identify, I feel like it is a maternal grandmother living. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So maybe do a cord cutting ritual. If you don't know how to do that, Google is your friend. Also, YouTube is your friend. It is a service that I offer if it's something that you're interested in. Send me an email and we can work on that. I don't need to know the specifics. I don't even need to know anyone's name or your name. Actually, I do need to know your name, but I don't need to know specifics about the energy, because I send it directly to you and whatever energy you focused on, and the universe will do the rest. So if you're not entirely sure how to do cord cutting ceremonies, reach out to me and we will get that taken care of and get this energy disconnected from you permanently. Alright, but again, I really don't feel like it's affecting you a ton, but on a conscious level, it could on an energetic level, certainly. If you have people who are thinking about you constantly in a not so great light, who are worried about anything really, and sending that anxious energy your way, you could have anxiety that is not your own, and it just kind of pops up randomly. That could be when this person is having these thoughts about you. A ring. 25. You guys could have been born on the 25th of June. If you are Cancer Suns, obviously the 25th of any month. If it's in any of your other placements. Birds is on the bottom. Birds could be confirmation for you in one way or another. Hummingbirds, even there's a cardinal. Cardinals could be significant to you. Maybe that's how your ancestors connect with you, let you know that they're present. Let's read about this. 25. Hopefully it's here. Oh, book! Contract, obligation, legal document, duty, engagement, duty. I'm actually going to put this here. For the ring, we turn to the tale of Aladdin and the magic lamp. Rather than a romantic icon, in the Lenormand system, this card stands for duty among other things. Here, the princess in Aladdin's tale has been forced to marry her obligation to her country. This marriage is a duty-based event rather than one of the heart. Fortunately for her, Aladdin has contracted with a man he thinks is his uncle, but is an evil magician. I almost said sultan, I'm not sure why, maybe just because of the movie. Aladdin has been given the job of going into a magical cave. He finds the lamp but refuses to give it to the magician, who traps him. Aladdin is stuck there until he rubs the lamp. The genie appears, granting Aladdin 3 wishes. With those wishes, he is able to marry the princess, turning the marriage contract into a love match. When the ring turns up, remember your duty and obligations. This can be a warning to pay attention to contracts that you've signed or are about to sign. Don't sign if there are any warning cards nearby, like clouds or snake. Well, we don't have any other Lenormand cards, but if you are smart, you can turn an unpleasant duty into something more meaningful, like Aladdin did. Interesting. Okay. So, this, I feel, again, was a further clarification, is what I meant to say, about this situation. I feel like you have a soul contract with somebody from a past life. If it's not a family member, I feel like it could be an ex, an air sign ex. Mercury is in retrograde right now. I would definitely not respond to any attempts of communication from this person. If you do know who I'm talking about, whether that is family or romantic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I would not respond to any attempts for communication. I feel like they're trying to trick you into something, or trying to make you believe that they have changed their ways or their habits, and I don't really think they have. I feel like they're just trying to get close to you because they're scared of something. But again, this, I feel like, is a soul contract that you have fulfilled. You are no longer obligated. This is not your duty anymore. So yes, sever ties with this. Alright, let's get Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see what else. What else is here for Cancer? What questions have we not answered? I feel like this was pretty straight to the point. You're stepping through this portal and kind of looking back and waving goodbye to all of this toxic, negative, conscious, subconscious, energetic, physical nonsense, I feel like. And you're, as soon as you turn around and you wave goodbye, and then when you put your face back forward, you just have this whole entire new life that stems from a new attitude and a new outlook that you have. And a new sense of freedom, even, especially if you've been really wanting to distance yourself from this soul contract. I feel like that is taking place, and it's going to free up a lot of energy and headspace for you, even. Oof, my butt bone. Alright, one card for Cancer. What do they need to know? What is their What do they want to know? What is left to be said here? Let's wrap up this reading and put a pretty little bow on it for them. What's left here? Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. I agree wholeheartedly. I'm not even going to read from the book because this one is very self-explanatory. Go for a walk to the park if you're able to. Swing on the swings. Play with your children. Go on a hike in the woods. Do something playful. Play a game even. On your Switch, Xbox, the computer, board game with family. Have a game night. Just lighten your heart a little bit. I feel like whether you are aware of this and give this your attention, I feel like this energy could have the ability to bog you down a little bit. If you've been feeling more tired than usual, even fatigued, it could be because of this. I really feel like once you sever those connections and those ties, you'll be a lot better off and you'll be a lot safer even energetically. I would do a protection spell as well. Protect your energy from any unwanted whatever beings, entities, from attaching, from drawing on your energy, anything like that. But yeah, go play. Go jump on a trampoline is what I want to say. Go to a pumpkin patch, a corn maze. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. I will see you guys next time. I don't know when, but it'll be soon because I adore doing this and I love connecting with you guys. Thank you all so very much for being here. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to the channel, who is returning, those who have already donated. It means so much, and I have so much gratitude and love for you guys. I will see you in the next reading. I love you all so much. Bye.